London tube stations shut as UK government considers lockdown in capital. London's tube network is closing dozens of stations and limiting its service from Thursday, as people in the British capital brace for a possible coronavirus lockdown in the coming days. Up to 40 stations have been shut across London, and the night tube service will be suspended at weekends, Transport for London has announced. The order comes as the city's mayor Sadiq Khan urged Londoners not to travel unless it is essential to do so. Londoners should be avoiding social interaction unless absolutely necessary, and that means they should be avoiding using the transport network unless absolutely necessary. London, by far the UK's busiest city, has been the worst hit part of the country during the coronavirus pandemic. Of the 26 confirmed cases in the country, nearly 1,000 have been in London, but health officials admit that the true number of people infected but not tested is likely far higher. The Waterloo and City line, which runs between Waterloo and Bank stations, will also be suspended from Friday. The tube closures are intended to allow the city's critical workers, including hospital staff, to make essential journeys, TfL said. But the measure highlights the severity of the situation in Britain's capital. London's famous subway system, the oldest in the world, is used by around 2 million people every day and has not seen extended mass closures since the 7/7 terror attacks in 2005 shut down parts of the service for almost a month. London will get through these extraordinarily challenging times, and ensuring the capital's critical workers can move around the city will be crucial, Khan said. On Wednesday, multiple sources told CNN that the UK government is considering a partial lockdown in London, amid concerns that residents in the capital are not heeding official advice to stay at home. Discussions have been held in Downing Street about restricting travel in and out of the city, including shutting down parts of the capital's public transport network, and about how those measures would be enforced, the sources said. Asked at the UK government's daily coronavirus press conference on Wednesday about whether London would see further legal restrictions, Johnson said, "We live in land of liberty, as you know, and it's one of the great features of our lives. We don't tend to impose those sorts of restrictions on people in this country. But I have to tell you, we will rule nothing out, and we will certainly wish to consider bringing forward further and faster measures where that is necessary," he added. CNN's Luke McGee contributed reporting. Click subscribe to receive the latest news.